Good morning. Reading through our list, we're on build 30 today. Fix tutorial mission bug with special rock. Oh, nice. It's a good way to... I mean, it's always Adamite with the tutorial mission, but it is a good way to test out, like... Well, okay, it's a great way to farm skill points more than anything, because, I mean, there's always Adamite around, so it's not really like you need a special rock to go out and test Adamite, test your drills on Adamite, but it's cool that that's fixed, because if you were to die when before you had finished it, or if you didn't know that you needed to bring the ore back there, and you went and refined it somewhere else, then there was no way to redo it, and I do believe that you take a faction hit and get a penalty for not finishing it, because it's a mission. So that's neat. Mission rock object not spawning for tutorial when undocked. Okay, so that has to do with the first one. Mission object bug while loading map in tactical view. I think that's when you first come into the system. You have to go into tactical view, or like if you're already in tactical view, you have to leave it and go back into it before you'll see your target indicator, but I'm not sure. Storage inventory bug when selling a corrupt ship. I'm not sure what that is either. Duplicating ship bug, haven't had that. Oh yeah, I have had that one. That's where you have two ships, but they have a shared inventory, and you can't switch to the other one. So like if you had your we kept unloading all of our modules from our ship just in case we died, because we were trying to just work around that just in case we did die. I didn't want to lose all of our modules again. Player cargo storage bug when selling a ship. Module cargo bug when dragging from garage to cargo storage. I haven't had a lot of these. I think that no, the life support one's further down. Life support quantity stack bug when dragging from storage. Okay, so it should be safe for us to take a stack of life support things, no matter where they are. Like, even if they're in station storage, we should be able to move them over. Spelling and formatting errors, remove test event ship hanger tied. I think there's TIED to biomate. Not sure. Remove test events ship hanger tied to biomate. I would think so. I don't know. Maybe your items for your test ship, your starter ship, were going to biomate whether you did or not. Because you should go wherever you undocked from, and you should get a newbie ship if you die. And some inverted mouse options for cockpit steering. Cool. I didn't make much progress on deciding what ship to get. Just because they're ungodly slow, and we don't really have to worry about it right now. I do like having a game plan. But all I've really decided is that I'm probably going to stick with the battle variant of whatever we do get. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Some of these cruisers are pretty fucking sweet. And of course we're still kind of debating whether to go with a carrier, or just go with a destroyer maybe even too. Carriers are pretty sweet. Oh, interesting. They have the same cargo hold between the destroyer and this particular recon carrier. Look at that mass difference. Destroyers are fucking huge. And as much as I would love to, I don't think a battlecruiser is going to happen. For now, though, I think I'm more interested in building up more of a bankroll and exploring the other two sections of space that we haven't gone to. Don't you think? Let's see, did I refine all that shit? Yes, I did. I was watching the last of the Star Trek reboot movies and couldn't remember what the hell I did. We have a couple of extra specs that we need to sell. Oh, and I got Omnicon, a level 5 thermal life support. I got those out of a purchase order on the market, or a sell order on the market here. I haven't tried to fulfill any of the buy orders yet, because I didn't think that I had anything that I needed for them. Like, there's only one of them that's for specs. And I don't have any trade goods. Yeah, I don't have any trade goods, so... Won't be able to fulfill any of these. I can keep an eye out. Like, there's been a lot of them that are asking for the premium default tracker blueprints. I haven't seen too many of them. And then we got the UV filter yesterday. We've got one of those equipped in the shuttle already. We could throw an Omnicon in there. I'm gonna keep all 9 of them bitches. They were pricey though. That was like 20 million bucks or some shit. What do they resell for? A lot. They resell for 3. I think it was those that came with that, and then we've got some specs that I got with it too. Advanced large beams, and I also got explosive core missiles. Oh, nice. Prototype heavy beams. I just, like, you know, went through and bought all the sell order stuff. I didn't actually look at it. Once I came over to the buy orders and saw that I couldn't fulfill any of them, I was like, yeah, fuck it. No big deal. Now, do we have any ore in here? We shouldn't. And it doesn't look like we do. Okay, so, I don't know. Let's go explore. Let's go find exotic markets. Check our missions too while we're here. And since I haven't made up my mind for sure on what we're gonna do, I guess we do know that we're gonna go with either a cruiser, a carrier, or a destroyer. So there's no real downside, I don't think, to getting level 1 in carrier just out of the way. And that leaves us with 70 points, so we could totally get into a destroyer as well. But one of the problems that we're going to have is still going to be the skill points, because, I mean, even if we were to buy a fucking dreadnought right now, we really only have the skill to use, like, medium mining beams, and no weapons, really. So we're going to be equipping it with, like, day 1 garbage shit till we get the skill points to work on some of these other things. We're level 1 on like all the well, we're going into level 1 on all the things. We're level 1 in laser basic operation, and that's it. And then our shields and everything are going to be fairly low level too. Level 6 on the mining though. Let's see, it's 30 to go to level 6. We're currently level 5. I don't know, maybe it would be smarter to go with like a frigate or a cruiser. Even though we can't really resell it to get much of our money back, we could get that huge cargo hold and go out and try for that Xi ore. 54 freaking points to go into a carrier ship level 2. Damn. Damn. As far as this ship goes, apparently I haven't installed any kind of waste management. I don't think we really need it, but if we do have one, other than the waste burner, maybe diapers or something, figured I'd throw it in there. I'm gonna uninstall all of these, because those are pretty much gonna go on our main ship. And I might just head out without them. Thermal control, noodles. No. Because the problem is, when I install those, I suppose I could just toss them on the market if a market's available. But they're taking up room. Sometimes quite a bit of room, depending on what they are. Looks like noodles are pretty small, though. Thermal controller's 19 of our 270 I don't think we really need it, though, unless we find an area that doesn't have any stations for a few jumps. Alright, let's see if we can get something done. Today's going to be a fairly short stream. I was wrong on Deb's days off. She's off today. So, my bad. We should probably also check around on some of these stores. It's been a minute. Got a lot of good exploration in yesterday, though. If I had a larger cargo hold, I would throw a salvager on this, but then again, we've found like 1 or 2 good places for salvage. So maybe it's a better idea to wait till we have a better salvager skill, because we're not going to get a whole lot out of it compared to if we go out there with a good salvager. Hey, what's up, Nezzo? Good morning. Oh, of course, man. I'm loving the game. Loving it. Happy to be back. They have a cruiser and a carrier. Transport carrier. And another mining cruiser. Fairly low thrust. That's a tough looking cruiser, though. 2,500 shield. Carrier's obviously better. Look at that one. So that one's 1,800 shield and hull. This one's 2,600. What about modules? 5 active, 4 passive, 2,700 cargo. Whoa, 5 and 8 for that one. So you get 4 extra passive slots. Interesting. So many decisions. I don't know which way to go. I don't know. Let's check our missions. Mainly looking for stuff like this. This one's for Torum ore, and they want us to bring it to wait a minute, in Linz. Okay, so we have to go all the way back up to Linz, and then it'll end in Dorando. See, and Linz is one of the ones that we found yesterday, right? Right. I'm fucking blind. Oh, okay, there it is. There's Linz, and where is Dorando? Dorando Corridor is a little bit further out. Nah, I think I'm gonna wait till we get a better ship. And then when we go out there to do missions like that, we can just hop over to Beyond Us and grab some Xi ore. So today, I think I want to explore Temple, and then we'll save the pirates for last. Yeah. Okay, what else we got going on here? Can we make some money? Oh yeah, we can make some money. Oh baby, can we make money? All kinds of good stuff here, and all affordable. And this is in our home system too, so like we don't really need to go and dump any of the lower dollar stuff on the market. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a little short for that one. Heavy salvagers, coppery pipes. Okay, so I definitely want one of those. Faux show. Small energy bombs, small drones. Looks like that's small. Oh, repair drones. I see now. What the fuck are armor nanobots? Provide repair the... What? Will provide repair the damaged armor of a ship. Provide repair to the damaged armor of your ship. I think he could probably cut that whole thing down to armor nanobots will repair your ship. 50 points before they expire. A couple of medium field webs, 342. What else do we got? A level 9 set of components. Basic torpedoes. There we go, baby. Prototype cargo expansion. Keeping it. Basic torpedo launcher, we can sell that. Advanced light, small life support bombs. Junk power, advanced energy. Large pumps, do we have those yet? No, if we do. I'm assuming that the large pump is a component. Pressure sensor, I would think, would be a component as well. And fiber optic interface, pretty sure that's a component too. I'm gonna try to keep one of each. We're gonna try to start a collection of specs for components. A derelict power module. Do we break it down, or do we just sell it? Well, first we check the buy orders, don't we? Yes, we do. Holy shit. Prototype Penta launchers. Buying 14 of them for $21 million. I don't think we have any, though. Unfortunately, all the trade good ones are kind of low. I'm gonna try these first. They seem to pay better. And no joy. So we can't do the 45,000. Can we do the 40? Nope. 39? Nope. 30? Nope. I don't have anywhere near enough trade goods, apparently. Okay, we got one of the little guys. That might be all we're gonna get a hit on here. Yeah, look like it. So I'm kind of thinking with these, they have base price usually under 200 for the trade goods. Might leave those for future buy orders and then just add those back in. But we do want to get our capital back here, so we're gonna sell off all of our extra specs, all of our ammo. Power cores are worth 7,500 a piece, and I have almost 400 of them. Derelict classification is the highest quality salvage that can be obtained from a wreckage site. Derelict implies there is little or no damage to the component, and it can be refined for a quality yield of usable parts. So yeah, we'll do that. Sell these, those, and that, and that. Basic medium lasers can go. They are a good component. Auxiliary systems. See what we end up on money-wise if we go and sell off all these specs. We're at 2.25 million. 225 million, I mean. That's what I mean. I just woke up. Leave me alone. So it would cost us about $4 million if we were to just sit on all this stuff. Let's go over to the refinery, though. Oh no. You dirty bitch. We don't have a refinery? Oh my god, those are fucking huge. Size 591. I don't even think we can carry those around in our other ship. We need a freighter. How you been, Mr. Nezzo? But I don't have a way to refine it. I hate to do it. I hate to throw it back up there, but they're worth a lot. It's like $2 million right there. Nah, we know that they're going to be worth more later. I think it's worth sitting on them. I think we're going to keep all these things. What does that come to? About 90 grand. Cheap at twice the price. About 15,000 there. Yeah. I think we're just going to keep these for later. Let's go ahead back over to Biomate and drop off the blueprints that we have. Now let's hit more stores, because they don't take up a whole lot of room. I wouldn't think that they would actually prevent us from getting anything else. Changed our mind already. And I can only have... Oh! Okay. So I still haven't put our speed thing on. Our current passive must be... Let's see. Yeah, the advanced targeting system. Because I can target more than 2 things. I would actually like to invest some points into this skill to double our targeting. That would bring us up to 4 without a module. And I think that that would be perfectly adequate. Huh. So over here at Star Gypsy, I've got some shield stuff. Oh my god, those are huge too, apparently. 155 apiece. I left an afterburner and a waste processor. You're coming with me. Let's hit the market. Man, that's a shitload of crackers. 160 crackers. And a prototype mass reduction. Fuck yeah. Buying it. What do we got here? Advanced targeting. Premium medium lasers. And prototype medium laser. Okay. I'll keep one of those. One of the 5. I'll definitely be keeping prototype mass reduction. I may already have a spec for that, but it's not like it matters, right? And the glass panels are a component, so we might leave those here. Crackers, those can probably go right back up. Let's check our buy orders. Anybody want a shitload of crackers? Nobody wants a shitload of crackers. Confirm. What about blueprints? Anybody want blueprints? Hot blueprints, get your blueprints here. Nobody wants blueprints, so we'll just sell these off. Premium mediums, yeah, we'll sell those. Might keep all the glass, because they're only worth about 2,000, and then we don't have to make 300 glass. So that puts us all the way back up to a little $2 million ahead of where we were before. A pretty good deal. I don't think I even checked missions at the last one, or the university. I do think that we're gonna get that scanner skill if I can find it. So that one's 10% to scan speed. That one's to range. I don't need either of those. I think that's what I need. It is. Okay, and what do I have to do that? Passive scanner systems all the way up to level 4 before I can even do advanced targeting. Wait, what? I'm at level 4. One of us is high. Passive scanner systems to level 4. Oh, I'm high. Apparently the game is not high. I was looking at the skill points. I'm like, if I'm training up to level 5, then I'm level 4 right now. No, I have no level. None. That's going to be a hell of an investment then, going from level 0 to level 4. Plus, well, that's only 3 points. So that's going to be 5, and then we can assume that it's probably going to double after that. So 15 for 2 levels. And then probably 20 for the next one. That's a big chunk. That's like half of our skill points. It would be convenient, though. Oh, I'm so torn. So very torn. I don't think I'm gonna. Let's take these with us. Let's take the afterburner with us, too. These are pretty big, though. We won't be able to take those. Those will stay here. Figures this one does have a refinery. Not the one that we have huge purchase order for the modules that we can't possibly move. But that one does. That's okay. We're to Star Shepherd. We'll hit the... Okay, that was the pirates. This is the temple, right? Yeah. Why can I never remember the name of this one? And then we have Proctor's, and then we're back home. Starbase Corporate Center. I knew that. Everybody knows that. Everybody. Oh my god. We're into Surf and Turf. 132 Surf and Turf. For sale at half off. Total value of $50 million. Oh my. And what the hell is that? Oh, basic armor. Premium energy generator. Oh yeah, that's a module, so not really too keen on that. I'm just looking at what we're gonna buy before we buy it. We'll get some more fragmented stuff, some more salvage. Nothing spectacular yet. Nothing that I'm gonna throw in my inventory, I don't think. Prototype shield boosters, we might just keep those. 5 of them for $1 million. Large web fields, and then trade goods. Oh, what do we got down here? Prototype turn thrusters. Cool. We'll keep that. We'll buy that right now so I don't forget. $63 million. Grab one of them there. Oh, nice. And assorted springs, too. Another component. So we'll keep one of those. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the trade goods first. Any others? Negative. Let's take a look at our buy orders and we'll figure out what we want to buy next. Looks like trade goods, battery array, and core. Battery core. The fuck are main engine thrusters? They don't have like a quality. Like they're not basic or prototype or anything. And they want Proto X medium miners? I wish I had Proto X medium miners. Well, we'll get a little bit of experience, but just the one. Yeah. Okay, back over to sell orders, now we're just gonna buy it all. We want it all, and we want it now. I think we'll be able to snag every bit of it, too. Throw it back up on the market, flip that shit. Oh, dog found her squeaky ball. Propulsion system. Okay, so this is a level 9 freaking component. Pretty big though. We won't be able to take it with us. Since we don't have any more buy orders. I've already grabbed those, right? Yeah. Those and assorted springs I've already definitely grabbed. Sell off all the spares at a profit. I'm gonna do the oh, to get premium large. Tempted to keep a couple. They're a level 7 extraction module of the large variety. Let me keep 3. I don't know how what ship we're gonna end up with when we do upgrade to these, so I don't know if we need 3 of them, 5 of them. I have no idea, but it'll give us a step in the right direction, right? Throw up all this little stuff. Premium energy generator, yeah, we can sell that. Cloak boosters, we can sell that. Improved, yep. It's not prototype. Advanced scan boosters, is that better than what I'm using? Oh, okay, I have a targeting one. So I think these improve our scan speed. We'll just sell them. Missiles can go. Prototype shield booster, I think I'm going to keep all 5 though. Just in case. Improved scan emitters, yeah, those can go. These are level 2 afterburners, so we can totally sell those. Basic filters, level 1 water filters. Nah, fuck it. It's just gonna take up room, isn't it? We'll sell them. And the surf and turf. We're back up to 215,000 and we haven't even sold all that surf and turf. I'm gonna keep some though. So we've made about $20 million so far, just in the starter system. Hey, what's up, Van? And we'll keep the salvage. Keep all the rest of this, I think. Take our $20 million profit and go home. Let's bring these back over to our home station. I'll leave the miners because we can't really fit them. These are 64, so I'll have to leave the prototype shield boosters too. We take the components with us though. I think I'm gonna go switch into our big ship until we decide to head out. Oopsie, wrong hole. Don't want that. I want that. Go and drop this stuff up. Yeah, it snowballed so fast. It took us 2 days to get up to our first million, and then it took us 1 day to get our first quarter billion. We made most of that yesterday. We've made $20 million in the last half hour, though. Getting rich. Mr. Matron, thank you for the host, sir. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Matron viewers. Good to see you, buddy. Playing a game called Astrox Imperium, which has been likened to a EVE Offline single-player, very chill game. I like it. Quite impressed so far. It's been a lot of fun. Awesome developer. Highly recommend. Been in early access for going on 4 days now? 5 days now. I think it came out on early access on the 22nd. So I think I picked it up like a day after it came out. Pro Control. Hey, Internus. How you doing? Sold you already? Nice. There is a bit of a grind. So come into this game kind of expecting like the MMO experience a little bit. But once you get acquainted with it, I mean, we were just talking about how it took about 2 days to get our first million, and then it took us 1 day to get up to 245 million. We're still in the starter ship. We're actually going to switch out of our shuttle over to our starter ship because we're buying so much crap that I want to bring over here that our current ship just isn't doing the trick. So we're going to go back over to our starter ship. And we're going to fit it out properly for what we want to do. We're going to expand the cargo hold. I think that's actually all we need to do, really. It's not going to help us bring any of that monstrous salvage. We just bought a big old bulk order of some huge salvage parts. So I think that's it. How's it going, Homer? Yeah, so is Eve for sure. And this is the last one that we were at. We've got a couple of things that I do want to grab. And then we'll hit, wait, was it? No. Star Shepherds was the last one we were at. Fuck it, we'll just leave it all there. We got our blueprints and everything, so we'll head over to Starbase, then Proctor's, and then we'll head back into Biomate and get equipped for some exploration. Pretty chill-ass game, though. Currently, there's just the campaign mode while it's in early access. We've only explored, let's see, 4 areas. We have 2 more to go, and we haven't fully explored them. There's still more out there. We just kind of went out there in a shuttle, same as we're about to do in the temple area after I get done hitting the local markets. Then, when the game releases, you'll be able to do a sandbox mode, where everything will be randomly generated. So for right now, in early access, just for stability and testing and everything, you only get access to the one map, like one set. So once you've explored everything, there's nothing further really at the moment, but that'll change. How's it going, Oz? Good to see you, man. I haven't even been checking our missions. I've checked like 2 of 4 or 5 now. I'm a deadbeat. I am a piece of crap. Okay, let's go over to our sell orders. Oh man, there's big money here. Oh baby. I think we can buy every single one of them too. Okay, I'm gonna start with these, because typically we can fill buy orders with this type of stuff. Let's grab that one. So I'm going to focus on those and not so much on blueprints. Well, let's go take a look. We'll do blueprints separately, probably. It doesn't look like anybody's really in the market for blueprints on the buy orders. I think we'll be able to buy them all anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Oops. Grab that one. Grab that one. Man, look at all these weapon mods. Hey, there we go. We got level 16, so there's another 17 skill points. That had a lot of S's in it. Spending all the monies. I see keypads in this one, so I'm going to buy that. That one's got keypads. That one has targeting computers. We're going to fall just a little bit short of buying everything all in one go. Okay, and that one's a cheapo. Let's go ahead and just snag any of the rest that we can afford. Looks like that'll be it for now. Let's see if we can make some big money. I feel like I'm gambling. 58. I'm looking for whatever I'll pay the best. I'm going to try those first. 65 mil. Yeah, the cargo space is all messed. Like, we can't move anything. It'll be a while. Man, we filled 3 of them so far. We're almost back up to our 240 million. Oh, jackpot. Can we get this one too? Aw. Bummer. So we can't do the 42, can't do the 34. Can we do the 22? I think we're getting low on some of our main components that we bought. It's okay though. We definitely made out like a bandit. We haven't sold all of our stuff yet. We're at almost 100 million over what we docked here with. It definitely does matter if I wanted to move any of that stuff. It's kind of stuck there since I've gone over my capacity. But we plan on selling it all, reselling it all in this station anyway, so... Oh my god, we had a 58 million up there that I didn't realize we could do. Alright. Got a 38. We're rich. We are filthy stinking rich. 418 million bucks, and now we're just gonna kind of check and see if we can do any of the rest of them. Another 11. But I still haven't decided what next ship we should buy. Last one. All right. That was a good freaking haul. Holy moly. We can sell the Proto X Smalls. Premium Heavies I might hold on to. They're a level 8 heavy. I definitely don't need 29 of them. Keep 4. And I don't see any reason to sell any of the rest of this. Go for a gunship. No kidding? You get $1 million and 200 skill points if you explore the whole map. I didn't see that medal in there. That's awesome. I agree. And I think that our first ship, since we can't really properly fit a large ship yet, I think our first one we're going to treat just like a freighter. And I'm going to focus on pretty much the biggest freaking cargo hold we can get. I think that'll be our primary concern. I could almost have filled that one, but oh well. So that's all stuff that we sold them. What else do we have here? Any prototypes? Negative. Selling advanced filters for 11 over base. I don't see any phenomenal deals going on there. So, let's see. Start to ferry some of our stuff back over to our station. Of course I can't take it all, but that's okay. I think I might just leave those. Let's just take our mining gear back over. We'll click on all the things. This is going to be one decked out starter ship if we get the skills. No, I'm hoping that we can get into heavy and large miners today and go out and hit up some of those Xi asteroid areas. I don't know. I do think that the market could use a little bit of balancing, Alex. I don't think it really qualifies as an exploit, but you're taking sell orders where you're getting 50% and then you're making about 10% profit by just throwing it back up on the market. Or the alternative, if we had enough cargo space, is we could load it all up and we could look for additional buy orders and sell it for way more than what we paid for it. So we're just kind of taking the easy way out. The exploit, if anything, is that we don't have the cargo space, the storage space for it, so we're purchasing it and then we're not able to actually move it and we're just throwing it back up on the market. Isley, 11 freaking months, almost a year. My goodness. Thank you so much for the support. Good to see you, too. The character that we're currently playing on is Isley, and you are filthy fucking rich. You have just under $500 million right now. And we've still got another station to go. We're just hitting the local markets real quick here. So we're going to head over to Proctor. And then we're going to go exploring, find more foreign markets, Unlock more places for missions. See what's out there. Oh, you posted it in the screenshot channel. Sorry, I overlooked that. Wait up. On mine? Or on Astrox? Oh, you posted it a while ago. Okay. Thought you posted it like right now. Oh my goodness. Exploration cartographer medal. I want it. We're gonna have to go back to some of the old areas that we've already been to. Yeah, and I think that we could probably go with another layer of depth on the way that some of the market stuff works too. So like, for balance sake, because a lot of these are larger than the default station storage space that you start out with, these are an exception. Like that one's nearly too big for us to purchase. The computer parts and premium afterburners. Typically, when we're it's only a $340,000 one. Typically, though, when we're buying like, you know, $100 million sell order, it's way bigger than your default storage space. So, I mean, we could always restrict that. So it would say you can't complete the sell order, and it would prevent you from actually making the purchase if you don't have the space, and that would force you to go and pay for more storage, because you can lease additional space, and that would cut into your profit margin until you had the additional space and kind of make you focus on certain markets. So there's a couple of ways that we could refine it. Would definitely make it a lot more restrictive, but it would also prevent the outrageous snowball effect of the money that we've got going on right now. I'm kind of living it up. But I wouldn't be surprised if that were something that were changed. Premium afterburn. I don't think we're going to be able to fulfill a single freaking buy order with any of that. Not a very good haul when it comes to buy orders. We did get hardened glass, which I don't think we have. I'm almost positive that we already have the ability to make coppery plates. But I'm going to take it anyway. Advanced drones. There we go. Prototype energy generator. Pretty positive that we already have that spec as well. And then small electronics. Nice. That was actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure that we have these two, but getting 2 new component specs is pretty solid. And then we'll throw these back up for a little bit of a profit. But unfortunately, we weren't able to make big money off of anything here. And we can sell all the rest of them. I think it would also be neat if there were a bit of a delay with the market when it comes to items that you flip. So that, just kind of to emulate somebody throwing it up on the market and then having to wait for another ship to come over and actually buy the stuff from the market. Even with our 681 cargo, I can't actually fit more than 51 basic computers. Shit. So I'm just going to leave them here. We'll come and grab them later. Let's go back over to the main base. We're going to grab our shuttle, get it, make sure that it's equipped properly. And we're going to go explore. Still got 2 different sections to go to. Wow, no kidding. GG, Isley. It's fantastic. When does that ever happen? Better go buy a lotto ticket. I don't know, do they have lotto tickets in Belgium? Much in the way of gambling out there? Oh, that's amazing, Van. Was that the prototype? I have the specs for it, but I haven't built any yet. Let's take a look at that real quick while we're here. Microprocessors, keypads. Dip's stealing my candy. Large beams. I think I have enough shit. There we go. So what do I need for this? Premium cargo expansions. I need 5 premiums. Oh man, I've been selling off the specs for those. Should have kept them. And I think I have advanced spring loaders, but I don't think I have hydraulic assemblies. I don't know. At this point, I'm also thinking that maybe a search bar here, so that we can type in a couple of letters to filter an inventory thing when we're looking. I'd definitely like to see a filter for the shipyard and another one for the market, so that we can filter out modules and filter out ships, so that we can only, you know, so that we can look at what we're actually interested in and not have to sift through. Last time, yeah, still 66 ships here. So many ships. How's it going, Kozak? Back over to the fabricator before I see a squirrel and forget. Gotta go all the way to the top. Microprocessors, keypads, large processors. I thought that we could build the advanced spring loader, but I may have actually just bought a boatload of the advanced spring loader and don't have the spec for it. But we won't have hydraulic assemblies unless we get them out of some of our junk. Do you have assorted springs? Not the same thing. No, I don't see it. Well, that's a bummer. Total bummer. And then I need to find a premium cargo expansion, which kind of implies to me that we're probably also going to need the advanced and basic ones to be able to actually utilize that. So I've been keeping all of those, thinking we'd be set, but they do require the step down on some of them. We make our own electronics, mechanical. Just for storage, since we're not building it. I'm thinking about throwing them in here, but that can wait. Let's go over to the garage. We're gonna... Oh wait, we don't have to worry about that. I think that bug's been fixed. I guess let's do it just for safety's sake. There was a bug where our starter ship would be overwritten if we were to die somewhere else and then come here in our starter ship to go over to this ship. But that was fixed with build 30. Yes, so far there's been an update every day, I'm pretty sure, since it came out. I think when I bought it, it was in build 26 or 27, and then it was updated to 28 and 29, and last night to 30. If you do run into any issues, make sure that you post them on the developers Discord. Pretty freaking active. There's a link to that Discord. And if you're interested on YouTube in one, just let me know and I'll throw it up in the comments on YouTube too. Or I'll give you a reply with it. So we're going to hop back in our shuttle. I think we're going to stick with the advanced targeting system. The active scanner I didn't actually use yesterday, but I was taking missions to do active scanning while we were out exploring. It just kind of sidetracks us. Oh, definitely, Kozak. But even if you don't buy it, make sure that you follow it and add it to your wish list. So who knows, maybe somebody else will grab it, and even in the event that they don't, it'll at least get more exposure, which is always good for the developer. It's a great way to not have to spend anything and still support a product on Steam. I'm trying to decide if there was anything else that we needed to do before we head out, and I can't think of anything. I'm not going to take any life support or anything, just the advanced active scanner and an targeting system. And we're going to head over to Temple Space, which is, I think, that one. Get out of here. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, for sure. If you run into anything at all, make sure that you post it in the Discord. Or if you have any questions or anything like that, definitely welcome to hit me up in the comment section on YouTube or stop by the stream. Try and help you out if I can. But the Discord's the best shot. Those guys have been playing this a lot longer than I have. So far, the developer's just working his ass off on this game. I've given him literally, like, laundry baskets of spelling errors and formatting mistakes and just little oversights, and every single time he's gone and just fixed it. Very active. I'm gonna enable auto dock. What else do we have? Auto warp. Oh, I would love to see that. Total conversion. That'd be great. And I can't think of anything that would really limit you from doing so. This is really built from the ground up for easy access modding. Like, it's amazingly simple. Sure. If I can remember where the fuck it is. There. We're just flying around in the BS-1 Star Class shuttle. Looked like it had the most life support, so that's why I chose this one. Comes out at 300 life support. Everything else is fairly minimal. We do get a boost to our energy because of our skills as well as our shield. ECM is wrong? Hold up. Bottom left corner triangle button. Oh, yeah. On ECM. Oh, is that supposed to be a full 4-quarter circle? I wonder if it was done on purpose, because it's either the positioning is off by 50% south, or it was done on purpose just to prevent something like these two. Prevent confusion on the emblem. I don't know. Throw it past Momo. Sure if it was a mistake, it'll be fixed quickly. And that should be a pretty easy one. Oh, it's missing a line too, huh? ECM bonus. Oh yeah, you don't get a base though. ECM's a passive, so... But yeah, it should probably have all of the same information that the rest of them have, huh? Totally right. So it is misaligned. And for some reason it ended too soon. Whoopsie. Good eye. Alright, we're gonna make a filthy amount of money here. Can already tell from those first buy orders. And then it dipped way down, but that's okay. Sell orders, sorry. I'll forever call the sell orders buy orders on accident. We'll get used to it. Cheeseburger specs. Cheeseburgers are a step down from steaks though, aren't they? Then I'll just go back up to the top. We should be able to fill a lot of buy orders. If there are any. Sandwiches, UV filters, targeting, and trade goods. Those are all fantastic signs. Tracking computers, miscellaneous hardware. We'll buy all those first. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because we're filthy stinking rich. We'll just buy everything. Absolutely filthy. So I do think that it would be kind of neat if there were that limit on there. We're at 50,000 on our station storage right now. Or if it at least didn't let you undock in that state. But we kind of need a freighter ship, a ship that's just nothing but freaking cargo hold, because I think the Dreadnought has way less than that for storage as well. So proper station trading might be a problem. Wait till you get cloaking. I've seen it over at the pirate stuff. Does that fill in properly for your ship stats if you have cloaking or ECM? Yeah, for sure. Everything that I've seen about this developer, I absolutely enjoy. Very cool. I'm gonna keep a couple of these. Well, I'm gonna keep one of that particular one, but I'm gonna keep a couple of these blueprints. Keep the cheeseburgers. Yep, and he's absolutely stuck to that too. A lot of bug smashing. Some quality of life stuff though. But as far as new features, getting the game stable and working out some oddities, definitely taking priority over anything else right now. I think that's it. Oh, Fusion Core. Those are really good. I'll keep one of those too. Probably keep the motion sensors, depending on how many we have left. Premium energy capacitors, impact armor. I think the rest of those can go. What the hell is a gas harvester? I haven't seen that actual item yet, so I haven't looked over the the mouse over tooltip thing for that one yet. Okay, buy orders. Oh yeah. Oh baby. We're swimming in it. Just fucking swimming. What's our highest dollar one? I think it's that $65 million one. Can we fill it? Oh baby, we can. There's another one? Oh man. Hero, it'll fill both. We're at 445 million and we haven't sold all this shit yet. Oh my. Another for 62. Yeah, we hit the big money. Can't fill that 62.8. We were able to get the next one. What about the 64? Can't do that one. 47? Might have run out of stuff. That one's 3 mil. What else do we got? We have a 7 and a 52 and a 54 that I overlooked. No luck on the 54, but we did hit the 52. Okay, 8 mil? Nope. 5 mil? Nope. Trying to get the higher dollar one so that I don't get rid of the stuff that we need for, you know, for one of these huge ones. Okay, and now we'll just see if we can get any of the rest. I think we had all the big ones though. Plenty of the big ones for sure. I'm just being lazy. I could totally go through and read what we have and compare it to the list, but being lazy, so I'm just clicking on them and seeing if it'll take them. Nope. $734 million. I do kind of want to start to, continue to keep this kind of thing, the trade goods that are really common in all these, but I am going to sell like the sandwiches, a bunch of this basic stuff. Any of our spare specs that we're not going to keep. Components and trade goods though, I don't think I'm going to sell those anymore. So the rest of this I'm gonna sit on. I've got some motion sensors, keypads, tracking computers, miscellaneous hardware. Those will almost definitely be in a future buy order when we come back around. And I don't see any reason not to keep it. 761 final tally. The SC1 Bishop. Okay. What else do we have here? We have a university. We are at 100,000. 100,000. We are at 107 skill points, but I don't qualify for anything other than salvage or energy optimization, so we can skip that, I think. And doesn't look like we have any mining missions, so we're good. That was our first stop. We haven't even actually explored anything new. We just stopped to get real rich. So I guess we'll start with Arch of Mori, and then we'll come over and hit... Oh, not that one. That's where we came from. That one. Valley of Truths on our way back. Looks like Adamite. So nothing too special here. I don't see a station or anything. Let's start heading for the gate, and then we'll check its mouth over. Nope, 2 warp gates, no stations, 9.0 security, and doesn't look like anything special in the ore. So I wonder what we're going to be able to do with stations when they're put in. And I wonder what these will end up being for, some of these other structures. Looks like there's somebody docked there right now. But I don't really know yet. I'm looking forward to a roadmap for additional features someday. Oh, Semja. And we do have a station. Let's go over there. Surrounded by Loken. Loken? Surrounded by ore. Only one station, two warp gates, so we'll just hit the station, then we'll keep breezing on through. So at the moment, they're just for the scan missions. Alright. I do like them. I like the look of them. I'm excited to see how they'll be fully implemented. Uh-oh, we got a market. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of modules. Improved mining drones. We got a prototype active scanners going on here. Weight reductions. There we go. Proto X large miners. Sweet. And everything is fairly low dollars, so that's the only downside. Well, we'll just buy them all. And then keep exploring. Pretty low dollar stuff though. I don't think that we'll be able to fill any buy orders. Maybe. Actually, yeah, we will. Because combinations of missiles and drones are frequently in buy orders. Could be wrong though. Connection harnesses. Sweet. It's another component that I haven't run into yet. Bridge controls. Sweet. Yeah, the skills are definitely the bottleneck after you get over the money issue, huh? Like, right now we can hop in... I think with our current skills, we could probably hop in almost any ship. But we're not going to be able to equip it the way that it's supposed to be equipped. We're going to be using, like, small miners and shit. Man, there are a lot of sell orders here. Nothing we can't handle, though. We need a buy all button. Alright. We're going to keep, probably half of these. We got 9. It'll be a while before we use them. We have to get up to at least level 8. Anything else? A couple components. Yeah, or something closer to the pop-up, for sure. Level 6, the connection harness is a level 6 component. Okay, so let's keep the bridge control spec. Keep one of those. Premium pentas. I don't know, I kind of feel like we ought to maybe start just saving one of everything. They don't take up much room. Probably don't need basic armor. I hadn't thought to oh nice, stellium plates. I hadn't thought to even check the requirements for any of the prototype. Oh, at Labor United, there's a terminal you can actually use. It's pretty neat. Where do you get more level 3 cargo mods? Kind of our go-to a little bit there. I'd love to find some 4 or better, though. And some advanced regulators for thermal, but only level 2. Alright, let's see if we can make money off of anything. Ooh, maybe. Made 30 mil, 29, 22. Then we have another big one up top, 19. Can we get the 18? Oh, damn. We're at $750 million. I don't think I'll be able to do any of the trade good ones because I didn't bring any with. Nope. Bummer. 50% when you get up to level 5? Oh. Does that go all the way up to level 10? It seems like most things do, but I haven't run into a lot of stuff yet. This is only day 4. We'll get there. Just gotta throw the rest of them up. What level are you? Level 3 mass reduction? I think I have some of you. And do we want to keep any drones? I don't think I can use level 5. Not sure. Oh, of course I can't move you back. I don't know why I did that. We'll just sell them. Just get our money back. Ooh, should we keep some of those? No. They're the basic variant. Torps, advanced targeting system. That's what we're currently using in our shuttle right now. Oh, what do we need for the scanner? Oh no, there's no garage. Dang it. I don't know how many of these I can actually fit in my cargo. Man, you are touchy. How big are you? 73? Shit, I can't fit any of them. Oh, I will be able to when I move these drones out, I think. Gotta sell more stuff. No, get out of there. You pain in the ass. I just threw premium light beams into the freaking refinery. Back over to market before I ruin everything. I'm gonna keep that because it's a component. All this stuff can go though. What else? we go. Now we can move these out. Yeah, we'll just sell them. Don't have a garage, though. I'm gonna take one of those with us, because, we're just using an advanced one. I don't know if we'll actually be able to use it. That's why I'm curious. This is a prototype, so it should be way better. The RDR1 Nova Reaper. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Is that one of the better, Oh, okay, that's a dreadnought then, huh? Up in the billions? Or is it a battle cruiser? I can't fly a battle cruiser quite yet. I'm gonna write it down, though. Only 1.14 billion. Well, shit, let's buy 3 of them. RDR 1. Nova Reaper. Sorry, I'm old school. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. It is Dreadnought. I don't know if we can get the skill points to get all the way up there, but I don't think I don't think I'll be able to do it at the moment. So are the rest of these all components? I'm gonna keep those for later. Oh, premium shield generators, you can go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit on the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna take one of these with us so the next time we hit a garage, we can try and equip it. And do we have anything else here? Going at a good price. Should buy cat food just to have it. Because it's delicious. Oil. And then I think I sold them most of this stuff. At least a lot of it for sure. We might break a billion today. It's been a little over an hour, and we've gone from 225 million to 856. Oh, baby. Okay. Why did I dock back up? That was weird. Semja. 2 warp gates? Yeah, so we'll just keep on trucking. Why am I not seeing the other warp gate? Ah, there it is. I knew that. It's fine. Vinticati. Okay. Link with description on game Discord for what? Another new sector. What do we got? Ooh, that Torum? No, Gradient Ore. Why can't I tell the difference today or yesterday? Yeah, Deb says not enough sleep. It's probably true. Yeah, we got a nice mix in this one. 3 different kinds of asteroids. Oh, on the Astrox Discord? No, that's fine. They can throw it up there if they feel like it. I think they may have linked one of my videos somewhere. Nothing we can use here. We can't even equip our stuff here. Bummer. Oh, and I forgot that I left some stuff in the refinery on that last station. Well, very well. 1 station, 2 warp gates. This is just like a single lane all the way through. No branching. Weird. Alright, we got raiders in this one. We do have a station though. Let's see if we can beat them to it. Exploration officer. 80 skill points and 200 grand. It's a good thing I double clicked on that first or we'd have died. We'd have been done dead. Oh, is that Zyor? Looks like Zyor. Let's go over to the garage. Can we use that? Oh yeah. Pull the other one out of the slot. Cool, we can. Excellent. Nice. Well, that'll come in handy when we do more scanning missions. Doesn't look like we have any missions that we're interested in here. Miner cycle mechanics, so that our miners will have a faster cycle rate, and then fleet commander. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get either of those here. I do like to check, though. Definitely always like to check. Oh, nice. You bought your first frigate? What kind of frigate did you go with? Impact armor. Oh, nice. Large motor. And hydraulic assembly specs available. And I don't see any reason why we wouldn't buy absolutely everything. Be silly not to, right? We'll just start at the top and work our way down. More proto-active scanners. Excellent. Lots of tracking computers. Hell of a lot of advanced mass reductions. Must make them here. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of ore. Oh, it's literally just 8. Very, very little bit of ore. Oh man, we got another level. 18 skill points and level 17. Excellent. Compartment frames I haven't run into yet, and aluminum plates. We don't have the spec for that yet. We have steel and copper tubes, I think. And then we'll get a couple of large motor components. Anything else cool going on here? Large motors. More proto-active scanners. Alright, we'll take them. We will take your discount. Oh, you're working on the skills? Haven't bought one yet? So, I'm a little bit nervous about that too. Like, I can't figure out how to tell what skill I need to get into different ships. So I know, like, the type of skill that I need, but I don't know what level I need. Gyroscope drive? What the hell is that? Must be a component. Alright, we got any money makers? Does look like we've got a few. 40, there's another 60. That put us at 88, 90. Yeah, we're gonna make about 100 million bucks. No big deal. Start with the high dollar ones, right? Nice. Another really good station. I don't think we're gonna break 1 billion here, though. That looks like all the high money ones. So we'll just grab what we can. Get the experience. Do it for the fun of it. Even if we only make 30 grand, we do get 81 experience, so no reason not to. Oh, I don't have any missiles. No reason for me to have even tried that one. And just make sure, we'll try these last 3 again. Cool. So we don't actually need any of this, but I am still gonna keep the components. We're gonna start to hoard blueprints here. Not even really worried about what they are anymore. Just gonna make sure that I grab one out of every pile. We'll sort them when we get home. Aw, man. Come on, work with me. Is there a faster way for me to do that? Just to split one off? No, I can split in half, but I don't think there's a way for me to grab just one out of a stack. My goodness. Shit, did that work? Yeah, it did. All right. Nope. There we go. Finally. Oh, nice. We got a boatload of ionization plates. Oh, is it control? Oh, you're absolutely right. Control click. You can grab just one. Thank you for that. I tried shift and alt, but I forgot about control. Just making sure that I had that one. Thruster casting? Yeah, I think we're fine. I think I grabbed one of everything. I don't know, we're getting pretty close, but I don't think we're gonna break it. Man, that was a lot of stuff. That's component. These are a component. We'll keep the ore as well. Keep any of the junk. And any of the trade goods stuff too. Which we actually didn't get here. Sweet. We're close. We're 50 million away from breaking 1 billion. Nothing good in the missions. We have already fully exploited the market, but I do kind of want to look and see like what life support stuff is available here. And if there's any finished prototype modules that we don't have that we're interested in. Advanced medium, improved medium. Oh, do we have prototype medium? Because that'd be great. No, we don't. But I think I actually have prototype medium at the home base there. Premium cargo. Level 4 cargo expansions. Oh, hey, buddy. They're a little pricey here, though. What else do we got? Yeah, a lot of prototype stuff out here. And then this is all stuff that I think I sold back to them. So, scan boosters for range. I think I have prototype energy generators, but I don't know if I have capacitors anywhere. These will give us a 30% to max capacity. Pretty expensive, though. I really want to grab some premium cargo expansions. They're kind of big. Size 115. I'll just buy one, I guess. I'm sure we'll probably run into more later, but we'll just snag the one for our main ship there. Hopefully we can find a level 5. And we'll just throw this up on the market. Or we'll use both. I would have bought like 3 or 4 of them, but I won't be able to fit them in my cargo hold. I think I can only fit like 2, and I kind of want to leave room for other good stuff since we're out exploring. Alright. I think we're good there. Already checked the missions, right? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't scan the other gates. Okay, Vindicati's where we came from. We're gonna breeze past that, go this way. And this is Zai, I think. Oh no, it's Placite. I thought the Placite was darker. Cool. Well, good to know. Look at that. Big ol' space donut. Space donut. Oh, nice. We found some Dynex ore. What else do we got out here? We do have a station. And I'm going to try to remember that we want to backtrack to Brimstone. There's a third gate in that one. but it looks like in this one we're just gonna dock up and head straight through. So I'll try to remember to hit that on my way back. Cecil Station. What's up, Cecil? What you got? Oh, wow. Bunch of bullshit. Aw. Our highest dollar sell order here is like 13 grand. 14. Aw. I don't even know if that's worth our time anymore. What are our buy orders looking like? Whoa. That guy wants finished bridge controls, hydrogen, and advanced medium beams. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Unless there's something that we want in here, but it looks like mostly trade goods. Trade goods and weapons. Well, if we ever need ammo, this is where to go. I do think I'm actually going to buy these. I'm not going to bother with selling them, though. Because I wouldn't mind having a stockpile of ammo somewhere. And we'll let them go and regenerate all the other stuff. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Titanite plates. I think we already have that one, though. Proto-salvager is new. I don't have those. How did I miss? Oh, is it making new ones? Did I just not scroll low enough? These are decent money. Are they? Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't really run into one that had 2 pages of sell orders. I didn't even think to look. More Titanite plates, glass panels. Excellent. So there was a silver lining. It was just hiding on page 2. We're still not going to make a huge amount of money here or anything, but there is a little bit of money to be made. What else do we got down here? Not much in the way of being special. A couple of good ones mixed in with all that bad, though. Wish I could just double click on it, or had a button over here where you could buy. We need an assistant, is what we need. Got him. I guess that's the best way. Just keep your mouse down here and buy them all out. Oh, wait. Control click. Yes. So much faster. Cool. Prototype armor is actually pretty fucking good. I wonder if we ought to keep that. There's 13 of them. We don't need 13. It's not really going to cost us much, though. Let's go ahead and sell all the excess specs. Get them out of there. Prototype energy generator might sit on those too for when we equip our ship, and I'm gonna keep all of this ammo as well, just because we got it at such a good price. I'm gonna have to make a note somewhere that Cecil Electronics, we got a bunch of shit going on, and we got some advanced energy armor. We can sell that. Yeah, I'll just leave these for future stop by here. I don't even think I'm gonna invest them into any of this stuff. Come back when we have a humongous cargo hold and try to pick it up. Oh, why are we posting it in the bug chat? Oh, that was very kind of them. to let you guys add a link. Thank you, Van Zan. Yeah, I was over and usually keep the bug report one up so that if I run into something, I can instead of making a list on paper and throwing it all at him at once, I just kind of put it over there in his Discord. Alright, so we're good here. No mission that we want. At least not right away. I really hope that we can get into combat tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow won't be streaming. Today even, I normally wouldn't, I thought that we just had the one day off, but Deb's off today and tomorrow. So tomorrow won't be on, more than likely. If I am, then we'll do another, like, little tiny stream. This is just going to be a few hour stream, so I just wanted to get some exploring in. I wasn't expecting to make anywhere near the amount of money we did. I did not see that one coming. I thought that, I thought it would take a lot more time. Yeah, we're getting there, Titan. We actually made the vast majority of that in the last hour and a half. We were at 225 million when I started today. And it just snowballs like a motherfucker. We got 2 really good stations where our sell orders allowed us to make just 40 and 50 and 30 million at a time on buy orders. It was really racking up there for a second. We do have a mission, but it's to recover stuff, so we'll just keep moving. At the moment, we're just under $1 billion in the monies. Junia? Is that where we came from? It show is. Crown of Imperium. Cool. And what are we flying past here? Oh, nice. Bellicite is pretty damn good seller. I'm never going to remember that it's out here in day 4. But we have found a couple of places to get Zai, so I want to start there, because I think that's one of the most valuable ones. Once we get our new ship and head on out to look for a spot to mine. Probably hire on a couple mercs, see if they'll help to keep us safe. Uh-oh, raiders. Please don't be right next to me. There's one gate that we came in through, and the raiders were like right on it, and then they just popped me. Xenox. I'm liking this sector. Temple's got some nice shit going on. No market here, though. You bastards. They got a pirate frigate available, a mining frigate available. Whoa. And a tanky-ass recon frigate, huh? 3781 on cargo space in that frigate. The assault and the mining ones are half that. Not a whole lot going on in the way of modules, though. I guess that's how you pay for it, right? Just get the fuck out of here. Screw you, jerks. We'll be back someday with weaponry. Then we'll see who the bully is. Meanies. Australia Gentris. Okay. See what that's about. Well, it is a new sector. I do not see a station, though. We have 3 gates to choose from. Should we take a left or go right? That one's a little bit further. Let's go to Capital Void, and then we'll come back across. We are surrounded by... Zyor. Oh yeah. I don't know for sure. I think that that's the really good stuff. It's out in Australia. All of these have been really good, though. Damn it. No station. Oh, there is. I thought it was a gate. When I first looked at it, I just saw the purple and discounted it immediately. So we have a station surrounded by Xenox ore, one jump away from all that Xi ore. Does Vita Assembly, drumroll, does it have a refinery? And I have to figure out if Xi ore is larger in ore form, or if it's easier to transport if we leave it in, or if we throw it into the refinery. They do have one. Excellent. They also have a market. Excellent. And it's got some high dollar shit in it. And 2 pages again. Excellent. Yes. Avionics systems. Advanced cargo. Looking for the highlights here. Cloak energy core. Advanced, improved, cloak field. Oh, that's awesome. I've only hired on the one merc. He was a miner. He didn't have dick all for cargo space, though. And I was paying him every, like, 5 minutes, so I fired him. Oh, we can make our own cat food? We're in heaven. We have found heaven. Let's just start on this end. Oh, I guess not. Game had different ideas. I think we'll be able to afford everything. Pretty sure. I think at this point it'd be a little silly if we couldn't, right? Just trying to go fast. I think we're gonna break our billion here. No whammy on the buy orders, come on. So she was skilling up her cargo space? Oh, okay, so she must have been in an area that had the, there is a skill for that. I've only gone up to level, like, 3, I think, so I do get, like, a bonus, just based off of the skills. It's a good way to do it. I don't know of a way to have them go and mine for me while I'm doing something else, though. I could only figure out how to make them, like, you know, be my wingman, come with me. Ooh, I got a little nervous there, but we did net another 50 million one. Sweet. So that's a big no on these other 3 high dollar ones. Bummer. Oh well. So we don't actually need any of the modules as far as I'm aware. And then I'll grab one of these. No, your food stuff is like a recipe that you're synthesizing waste into for you to eat. So depending on the quality of the food, like that's how much you benefit from it. Boost scan. Grab one of those. 20% boost to the ship's cloak resistance. Okay. Why would you resist cloaking? I'm a little confused. Oh, nice. Improved mining drone specs. That's excellent. And advanced heavy miners. We've already got 2 other kinds of mining specs. Optical networks. That one's new to me. Advanced turn thrust, we can live without. We don't need any of these energy mods. We don't need 400 freaking prototype salvagers. I might keep a couple though. Because hoarder. Cloak energy core. 20% boost to the ship's cloak energy. So does that have its own, like, limit? Like a separate, I don't know, resource that it's consuming while you're cloaked? I haven't used a cloak at all. More premium heavies, excellent. We don't need 64 of them though, Jesus. Keep a couple. Advanced mediums for lasers. I'm gonna keep the premium mediums because I'd like to upgrade our mining vessel to those. I need like 2 more skill levels in mining beam to actually be able to use them, but they're pretty big. 59. Can I bring 2? Damn, not quite. Not unless I ditch something. I'd have to leave the cargo expansion. I guess I'll just leave them out here. Oh, maybe not. Gotta clear up room. Porta-salvagers. What else is enormous here? Oh, it's the avionics system packages component. They're huge. Ah, GG, we are over 1 billion. Excellent. We're pretty close. I gotta get rid of something that I wanted to keep, though, unfortunately. These are pretty big. Wait a minute, do they have a refinery? Maybe we don't. How cheap is that? I'm a terrible person. I am bad, and should feel bad. Now it all fits. We can't move it back out of the refinery. I'll never remember that it's in there. Shit. Oh, advanced cargo expansions. We don't need those. Those are decent size too. Okay, so that's fine. There we go. And now we've only got one of them stashed away where I'll never find it. We've got 5 of them out here. We'll come back out for the mining equipment, I'm sure. Since the last like 3 sectors leading up to this, it's got a refinery, but it doesn't have a fabrication. It's the only downside to the station. Otherwise, the station is just freaking phenomenal. Great location. Let's move on out. And Capital Void is a one-way. It's cul-de-sac. It is. Okay. Let's head back over here. They had 3 warp gates, so I want not Capital and not Crown. I want the other one. Oh, you just made your first billion in Elite Dangerous? Nice. GG. We're billion brothers. That's awesome. Still gotta try that game. Hey, go in the gate, autopilot. Calm down. I don't know what the hell that was. Decided to chase its tail. So we don't want Crown. Yeah, there we go. Alabin tourists. That's what we want. Sorry, Lieutenant. My bad. Let me just stay in my lane. Apologize for clicking on you accidentally. Hey, what's up, Jax? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Doing a little short stream today. Good to see you, though. I don't know how much longer we'll be on. Deb's finishing up her hair, I think. Hopefully we'll have enough time to explore this branch, and then that just leaves the pirate sectors. This is Astrox Imperium. Kind of like EVE Offline. It's pretty damn good. We were in tactical mode, that's why everything looked like Tron. Just helps me figure out where the fuck we're going. And that's a cul-de-sac as well, so we can just head on back. Damn it, Raiders. Fucking Raiders. We got missions and a university. We do have a scanning mission there, that's tempting. I think I'll wait though, so that we don't get sidetracked from exploring. We're just exploring the galaxy at the moment. Yeah, literally, it's very much like EVE Offline. This is the best description that I've heard of it so far. A lot of similarities, a lot of very unique things with this game as well. Just entered early access on the 22nd, about 4 days ago. And I think we put in probably 10 to 12 hours a day since the day after it came into early access. Because I didn't buy it the day of. I didn't know about it in time to buy it the day of. Is Capital the way that we wanted to go? Absolutely not. Crown is. And let's see how many gates there are. 2 warp gates, so we need to backtrack to Brimstone, I think. If it's got 2 warp gates, then we're just in and out. Yeah, Brimstone, and then we want to pick the option that's not Junaya. or Vindicati. So this is our little shuttle. This is just a little scout ship that we picked up. You missed all the grind. Took us like 2 days to get our first $1 million, and then about a day and 2 hours to get up to $1 billion. And then we just got to figure out what the fuck we want to spend it on. But I am working on opening up most of the map. I'll have to go back through to get the cartographer thing and fully explore the map. I don't think we'll, I'm positive that we missed a couple of things. We were just going in for some really quick missions there. This is that one with Bellicite. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. But I want to try that, that red ore first. Oh, it's glowing? What's glowing? Uh-oh. Something bad? Or the, sector that we're in, you mean? Oh god, it's glowing bad. I don't want to glow if it's bad. Is that Placite? No, Dynex. Okay. Trying to make mental notes here, but honestly, I'm never going to remember it. Or a ship? Oh, you're right. Yeah. So the position of the engines, that's something we can actually modify. We need to lower the intensity and move the... No, the engine bloom doesn't look like it needs to move further back. I'll have to go and look if we can do anything about bloom effect on engine stuff. Oh, nice. Cops showed up. There's no bad guys here, but cops are here. So not Vindicati and not Janaya. What are you? Vindicati. I want this one. It's like the second time that I've seen... Okay, third or fourth time that I've seen cops show up. But I've never seen them present in a system that didn't have bad guys. A little bit of Placite. How are the volume levels? How's the music now? Unfortunately, when I play after I get done, or like when I'm working on other stuff, if I don't have my headset on, then I turn off the music, because it's just outrageously loud on my speakers. So like if I'm watching a movie or anything, then I turn the music off, and then I have no idea if it's going to be too loud the next day when I stream. Uh-oh, we're back in the Adamite. What other gates do we got? Valley of Truth sounds familiar. Grace doesn't, though. It looks like the world is our oyster. We can go whichever fucking way we want. So, I think let's dip into this one, because I think it's going to connect back to one of these other ones. And then we'll just come right back through and we'll head through another gate. A TF3 escort ship with 1,000 cargo? No way. On an escort ship? That's amazing. Oh, nice. Look at the size of that station. The Temple of the Void. And it doesn't have dick all in it. It does have a shipyard. Ooh. I like that. Carrier ship description. Okay. Reported. What else we got? Pretty good utility ship. I would say that it's too easy. I would say that the money that we've made so far is too easy. I mean, it makes sense that it would take money to make money, but like one of the problems with Albion Prelude once the stock market came in is that, you know, once you have the money to make money, money is no longer an issue whatsoever. There's a couple of things that I would like to see a little bit more difficult in this game so far. Like, passive modules and life support modules, I would like to see those tied into another kind of something, so that there's a limit in place, and that you're improving one so that you can improve the other. And then as far as the money, I think a good solution to that would be like we were talking about, where station storage is far cheaper to lease, and the limit is higher, forcing you to really invest in the station that you're using a market in, and you can just bypass it. Like here, there would be no real reason that we would invest in station storage because there's no market or refinery or anything like that. But I would like for that to be a hard limit. I think that would be a good workaround, and that would definitely cut into your profits, but only for so long. So it would add a little bit of a grind, I guess, but a grind that you can actually avoid. You know, either by it's not like a constant grind. Like once you've paid for your storage space, you can buy whatever the fuck you want, and in the meantime you can focus on the smaller ones to turn a profit on those, that kind of a thing. But like, we haven't really dedicated much time to just strictly mining at all. I would like to see another level of another class of ship, like, that we can jump into a little bit more easily than the utility ships, like something else in between the escort ships and the utility ships. That kind of a thing. I also think that you should probably start in a shuttle. You can do a lot of things in a shuttle. They're really fast. I actually enjoy my shuttle more than my starter ship. But I don't know, little stuff like that. Just little balance things that really don't matter right now. Maybe, I think a lot of that can actually be addressed through mods. Adding different variety of ships would take care of a lot of that. The station storage thing, that needs to be changed in the actual game, though. That's not something that, maybe. No, I think there is a parameter for station storage, so I guess we can fix that with mods too. We can do it ourselves. Shrine of Mortalis? Sounds nice. Oh, nope, already been there. What's this? We have enemies. Temple Gates? That's where we came from. I have 3 options. I'm going to choose all the wrong ones first. Let's go over to Grace. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Like in the very beginning, the first 2 days that you play this, it is difficult to make money. You really got to put your head down and do the work. And then after that, it's outrageously easy to make money. And I appreciate the snowball being there, but I would like to see it balanced better with the rate that you acquire skill points too. I think that it could use a little bit of a look over, but I don't know of any, like, there's no obvious solution that comes to mind for it right now. It'd just be nice if it were slightly more consistent amongst the two, where, you know, maybe you're getting not quite enough money to hop into your next ship by the time you have the skill points for it, or, you know, just to close the gap there. Because when it first starts out, you got all the skill points that you'd ever need, and you can't find the books that you want. Money is the problem, and then after a while, skill points are the only problem. That could be an interesting thing. Station space being dynamic based on demand and what sector it's in. It would definitely make it a lot harder to implement than a hard limit on your station storage, because then it would be variable. I don't know what you would use. I guess total market value in the area, or maybe and then use the quality of the ore in the area as a multiplier to kind of figure out what your final price would be. I think it'd be really difficult to tell you, no, you can't buy any more storage space, though. But I think the price could be affected. Storage level 4, max space leased. But building an algorithm into this would be a bitch. It'd have to be in part of a driver file and reference some of the text stuff that we would use to mod, I think. I don't know. I'm sure if anybody can do it, the developer can. Pretty smart cookie. Ooh, nitrogen. That one didn't look familiar. Lasers, disposables. There we go. There's advanced spring loader specs. Just gonna buy that now and grab one. It's mine. What else do we got in here? Premium large beams and Proto X small miner specs. Prototype scam boosters. This is a really good one. Oh, nice, and magwebs. Now, what is an ECM magweb, though? Active module. Interesting. I thought that I'd seen magweb before. I must have just not noticed the ECM on the last one that I saw. No, it looked more like these, I think. Oh, okay. I was just confusing two different types of module. This is a large web field, so I'm assuming this is an area of effect variant, and this is a targeted variant. That both do the same thing. That'll just slow down your, they inhibit your target from 100% performance out of their engines. Improve light beam. That could be interesting, kind of like a stock market kind of thing. Find other people's space and put a bid in on it. Something like that. But I think that one of the best ways to do it would be like a toggle up here, or, you know, somewhere where we can choose whether we're purchasing to our cargo bay or we're purchasing to our station storage, and then the implementation of freighters, which would either require an escort or be like dramatically short on active and passive slots. Maybe a lot of passive slots, but definitely not a lot of active slots. You wouldn't want them to be a fighting ship. They would have to have somebody else there to help protect them. But where they focus most of their resources, like most of the ship is built to just be cargo space, you know? Because then this method, which does make sense, like find you know, buy low, sell high. But I would like for it to be possible for us to load all this shit up and go and look at other places. I mean, we've only bought a couple of these, and if we were going to take all of this stuff over somewhere else, that's half of a huge ship's cargo bay already at 1680. Here, let's go and breeze through buying all of these. Nice, level 18. We've got 3 levels already today because of just the sheer amount of money that we're making in profit, I think. That and every single one of these is 186 experience, which isn't overall a whole hell of a lot, but it does add up. Everything adds up. 2.5 mil. Is that it? That's it. We have one good purchase order, and we can't even fulfill it. Bummer, dude. So we can either start to fill these smaller ones just for experience, or we can just say fuck it. And I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. Premium heavy lasers I might leave here, though. We do have 9 of them. Prototype small lasers I'll probably keep too. I don't know if we're gonna end up using smalls. Probably go up to medium. No, I do like the train of thought there with you know, a whole nother level of involvement. Something else to definitely consider when you're going out and doing trading. Like, shit, what, you know, how much do I have to devote to either a ship, and then is it better to go for that versus trying to acquire enough station space for me to, you know, make that one of my main trade hubs? I like it. So I'm just grabbing one copy and then reselling all of our specs that we just found. Disposables, diapers. Nice. Proto X small miner spec. Nice. And premium large beams. Really good stuff out here. Motion sensors. I might have already had that one actually in our inventory. Nope, doesn't look like it. Proto-X Heavy. And just basic lights, but I'm going to take kind of one of everything since they're very small, and there's no reason not to. Oh, heck yeah, Van. Yeah, ham sandwiches are amazing. And the UV filters for sure, too. Surf and Turf is one that you'll hit somewhere as well. Good one to keep your eye out for. I think we bought the... I don't know how much we made off of that, but I think we bought like 170 Surf and Turf at half price and then resold the majority of them, and I kept like, I don't know, half a dozen. Yeah, they're really good, the UV ones. Premium default trackers. I still haven't figured out what tractor beams are for. We were kind of talking about it yesterday. Oh, nice. We got some really good salvage. Only 10 of them, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and ditch the launchers, the small miners, quad launchers, any launcher. I'm going to keep the rest of that stuff. We'll ditch the tractor beams, field webs, shield charge, the shield boosters because they're basic quality. I'm going to keep these. Tempted to keep that, but it doesn't have a quality associated with it, so I don't know if there's going to be like basic, advanced, premium prototype. Yeah, I think we'll just sell them. Premium active scanners are pretty good too. And we'll just leave the rest of that here. Come and pick it up. So, I don't know, maybe I'll mod a ship tonight or tomorrow on my day off and we'll make freighters. We'll add freighters into the game. I'll have to figure out, like, if there's a method to the madness when it comes to the value of the ship versus the points, the mass, the thrust, all that good stuff. Might have to dick around with it to really balance it out well. But I don't think it'd be too tough for us to do a I don't know, should we start in utility or should we start higher? Like a carrier-sized freighter and up to dreadnought kind of thing. Or, because small freighters would kind of make sense. But I'm thinking, put them in a position where by the time you're in that type of a vessel, like that size of a vessel, and have that kind of skill, you should also be able to get mercs that will help protect you kind of thing. Which really could happen if you were in a starter ship or if you were in an escort class ship, but is less likely, you know? Then again, I don't know. I'm filthy fucking rich right now, and we only have a starter ship and a shuttle. But I don't think like a shuttle-sized carrier... I don't know, I guess it does, because courier ships. But if you're a courier, you would probably be doing what we're doing with a shuttle, where you're mostly moving around a whole boatload of blueprints, and maybe the occasional, like, module. Yeah, I'll look into it. And maybe not do them all the way up to Dreadnought, maybe just up to Cruiser. Just have, like, 3 or 4 different steps of freighter vehicle. Geared mostly toward passive slots, but only 1 active, or 2 active maybe. Yeah, we'll look at it. Alright, we're good here. Sorry, too much thinking, not enough playing, right? What are our gates? Valley of Truths? So we're gonna have to head back in. We have 4 warp gates here, so we have 1 more that we haven't gone to in Shrine. Start heading that way. Oh yeah, what should we do for life support requirements if we do a freighter? Should they have a fairly high built-in life support or fairly low, you think? Lightless brimstone. I think lightless is what we want. Yes. See where that takes us, and then where do we need to go? That one's got 3. We've already been through 3. Holy crap, I think we may have fully explored this one. Brimstone has 3. That one has 2. That one has 2. Lightless has 1 and a station. All the way on the other side like a dick. Come get your ass kicked. And Toramore in system. Nice. Pretty bright for a lightless. Oh, another temple. And it does have a market. Excellent. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of trade goods. Iron coring plates, we don't have those yet. Pizzas, 137 freaking pizzas. Going for a cool 5.5 mil. Some advanced filters. Prototype medium lasers, that's fantastic. More premium medium miners. Which will actually probably be the next one that we upgrade our ship to. And antenna array. Okay. That's another component that I don't think I've seen yet. Looks like a modem. Doesn't it? Those little, like, super high-speed Wi-Fi modem. Can't think of the name of them. Can't remember if it was Netgear that made those. Oh, actually, I think there's a lot of different manufacturers that have basically gone with the same look to them. Alright, let's start pumping them out. And we'll go and see what we got. Looks like we got a new kind of motor component that I haven't seen before. The upside to having so many of them is that experience for sure. It's a lot of stuff. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking back on it, like, maybe gearing the game toward more of an economic grind and less of a skill grind might be a cool way to go. Like, give yourself the ability to, you know, gain the knowledge that you need to do whatever you want, and then make it a little bit more difficult to make the money that you would need to actually, you know, put it forward. So, like, basic skills for almost anything, fairly easy to obtain. Anything past level 5, fairly difficult, so jack of all trades type builds would be fairly simple, but what you'd really be looking for is like good deals on really good equipment, that kind of a thing. I don't know. It's not up to me. These all suck. We have one for 102,000, one for 48, and the rest of them are all little guys. Yeah, I can't even fill that. That is a shitload of stuff. 476 assembly tools, 225 food rations, and 425 communications devices. Why do you hate me? We can grab some of these tiny ones, though. And I guess when it comes to tiny ones, you probably want to go from the low dollar stuff, the fewer requirements, and just get the experience, right? Get those first, whereas if we're going for the money, then start the other way, go for, you know, whatever requires the most and will pay off the best. That actually worked out pretty good. We weren't able to fill these two, though. Oh, just those two. Okay, cool. Let's grab our blueprints. Keeping the motors, keeping the medium miners. Pizzas are level 2, so those can go back up on the market. Advanced filters are level 3, but I think I got... Pretty sure I have a boatload of UV filters. Oh wait, no. You're a component. we're keeping you. Prototype ECM energy coils. 30% reduction to energy usage from all ECM active modules installed. I can't wait to try ECM and see how efficient it is for defense. And prototype penta launchers. We've already addressed the 6 tubes on a penta. Trying to decide whether I want to keep those. Industrial salvager, though, that can go. We're not going to have the skill for that. I just don't know what weapons we're going to go into first. So I have a hard time selling some of the prototype, like missile launchers and 20mm projectile weapons. Can't decide if I want to hang on to them or not. Premium energy capacitors can go. We have better. And I did grab a copy of those, didn't I? Approved light miner. I don't think I did. Doesn't look like it anyway. Thought I had gone through the whole list and grabbed a copy of all of them. Nope. Added them to the bottom of the list instead of into a stack, so all new to us. The rest of this I think we're going to keep here. We're going to have assets just strewn across the entire galaxy. It's going to be great. Seeing some prototype stuff. Prototype 20 millis. I'd like to get up to level 5 and be able to use those. Prototype lights as well. I think a lot of that we actually sold back to him. What do we got over here? Improved mass reduction, that's a level 2. Level 2 drone bays. Ooh, level 5 basic missile impact mods for 10% missile impact damage bonus. 50% to scam speed. A lot of prototypes out here. Unfortunately, nothing for cargo space, though. Damn, and everything's selling over base price. Pretty fair price on temperature genies. Every now and then I have got lucky and I found them for really cheap, like 18,000 with a 32,000 base price, but for the most part, not so much. Kind of a bitch, actually. I think we're gonna leave all that. What about specs? What do you got? Ooh, a lot of advanced and improved. But I don't see... Nope. I don't see any protos. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good stop. We're about 100 million up on where we were when we broke our billion. And now we gotta backtrack. So, that one has 4 warp gates. We've already gone through all of them. That one has 2. 3 on that one. We've already explored them. 2 on that one. About how here on the outskirts. 3 warp gates. Nope, we're good there. 2 on that. 2 on that. Oh shit, son. Make sure that we're moving. Okay, good. Raiders just showed up. 2 there, 3 there. Damn, I think we explored the entire temple region. Yeah, we're good. We'll start heading back to Void Starcross. And I think we'll explore Outlaw on stream, but we'll do that probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it for the day. Deb should be done with her hair any second now. She might have even laid down. She's been in there a while. Oh, right. I don't think I cleared out the last move command, because I just wanted to get the hell out of the system. Let's do that to clear it out, and then we'll start heading back home. But yeah, I'll put a little bit more effort into figuring out what ship we want to go for. We'll get kind of a game plan going. One thing that I might do is go back through the areas that we've already explored and just finish out the couple that we missed, because I know that there were places where we were like, fuck this, and just headed out so that we didn't die. And then we actually did die while we were exploring one of them, and I don't remember which one. But we'll need to go out and continue on that one. So I think I might take care of that off stream too, just so that we're not backtracking or anything. Then I'm hoping to buy a new ship next time we stream and go out and start getting into more of the manufacturing stuff. Go and see if we can make a mint on ore, especially the rarer stuff that's further out, the more dangerous stuff to get. See what kind of market prices we can get for it, and compare different methods of making a boatload of money. But at this point, like, I don't know, if we end up with this much fucking money, I might just buy one of each ship to really go, you know, and explore the pros and cons of the different various levels. Like, because it's going to be slower the bigger that we get, the more mass that we have, even with more thrust. It's really got to be proportionate. We need a lot of thrust and lower mass to actually go fast, like shuttles. So there might be a happier middle ground than going with an extreme. Like, we might end up liking something more than a dreadnought because it's actually maneuverable and doesn't take 5 fucking years to get somewhere. Otherwise, I don't know, I guess what we could do is station them as close as we can to wherever we're going to actually be mining and manufacturing at, and just have a boatload of shuttles all over the place for us to actually move from ship to ship. I don't know which way we'll end up going on it. And we'll see what ends up going into the patch. We might just do a really short stream to throw up a YouTube video and cover just the patch notes on the next build too. So there's some little stuff that that we've noticed that I'd imagine he's already squashed, and I'm sure that the developer has a whole list that we're not even aware of, stuff that he's noticed that he would like to go through and take care of. So alrighty guys, thanks for hanging out again today. Very, very short stream. Usually we would go 8 to 12 hours, or at least that's the goal there, and we would end about 6 hours from now, but it's our day off, so just a little tiny one. Go out, do some exploring, cover the build 30 patch notes, and get a look at the game. Fixed a lot of stuff. We can move stuff from the cargo bay into our life support now as a stack and not have to worry about it disappearing. Should work from there, and also from over here. I don't think I actually have the cargo capacity to demonstrate with 2 of those. Look at all that shit. Maybe some of these other ones. Can I fit 2 of you? Hell no. The ship's just too small. Trust me. It's been fixed. Move that back and forth. The duplicate bug thing, or duplicate ship thing, should be fixed too. We shouldn't have to worry about going and emptying out our cargo, or sorry, emptying out our modules if we're in our starter ship anymore. Yeah, that kind of thing. Mining carrier, 4.8k cargo, 6 active, 6 passive, and it's a cheap 78 mil, huh? Nice. The mining carrier. I'll have to look for it. We've still got a lot to consider there. The shipyard is impressive. So is that ECA one? The one that we're looking at here? Yeah, it looks like it. A little bit higher cargo on the BCA one, the pirate one. Well, I guess it's just a battle version. I don't know, for some reason, like, the look of it reminds me of the pirate ones. But I guess it ain't. Plus it's called an Intercept Piranha, which kind of makes it seem like a piratey thing, doesn't it? Yeah, dirt cheap. We'll buy 5 of them. Just sprinkle them around so that in case we need it, it's there, right? What else do we got going on? Carrier-wise. Cruisers are also kind of appealing. About half of the capacity of a carrier, though, for the most part. Is that the same one that we were just looking at? Yes, it is. Intercept Piranha. Mining cruiser. So we have we have 3 of the one carrier and 2 of the other available at this station. Gotta keep your eye on them prices, you never know. They're tricky. Only 4,000 on the recon, huh? We'll have to go back and compare armor and shield values. Man, those cruisers are freaking sweet. But yeah, about half of the cargo capacity of a carrier. Carrier probably would make a good freighter. Trying to think of what size to go for. Or should we just do like 2 or 3 variations on maybe a destroyer or carrier sized, but far less active hardpoints. Passive you need so that you can put in all of your augmentations and armor, defensive type stuff, and then a shitload more cargo capacity for something geared completely to be a freighter. Test Ship 2, not on the market. The ship that we're in right now, I think the DE-1 Basic Escort, doesn't that show up as a test ship? Test Ship 2. Thought it did. Did I leave the game files open? Of course not. Why would I? There's a test ship. I don't see a test ship 2. Pick a random person. Well, let's pick one of ours that has the starter ship. No, it's the Excavation Escort. For some reason I thought that was, oh, okay. Excavation Escort 1 start ship. I see. It sounded familiar. So it does have a start ship associated with it, but not actually a start ship. Oh, I don't know. Let's check it out, though. Well, god damn it. See if I overlooked it. We saw the one test ship, but oh, interesting. What do you got? Yikes. So it's like a shuttle kind of thing. Skill level 1. Ooh, that's a steaming pile of shit, isn't it? Max targets 2. It's definitely a shuttle. Tiny hull. Yeah, if you find a test ship 2, send me a screenshot of the name of it. Check it out. I don't see a test ship 2 in here, though. But it could be an oversight. Like, I'm just looking through what we have access to mod. So it could be in the EXE or in any of the DLLs or anything that we don't actually have direct access to. Steaming pile of ship. Yep. Steaming pile of spaceship. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna head on out. If Dib's taking a nap, then maybe I'll work on freighters. We'll see if we can throw a quick and sloppy mod together, and I'll put it up on the Discord, and we'll do some testing and see if we can find a good balance. Oh, it is Test Ship 2? Was that the name of the test ship that we were looking at? Was that the actual, like, in-game name for it? I haven't noticed it up here. If I can find it, then we'll report it. I guess you could just search the station inventories. I'm gonna back out for a minute here, though. Oh, is it? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out where they are, and that should be easy to take out. We can just take out the main one, but if it's already in anybody's game, then we would want to have the game remove that too. It's worth 100 credits. Nice. Oh, and it's in this station. Halfway through in the main station. Look like a binary tree. Alrighty, dudes. I'm gonna head on out. Let's see if Alpha's on. I was gonna go and hang out with him yesterday, but he didn't actually start streaming until like way after we got done. Like, I was getting ready for bed, and I got a message from him that he had started, so I wouldn't imagine that he's on. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think I'm just going to shut down and throw this up on YouTube, and I'll be back on Thursday, unless we do a really short one tomorrow, too. We only got like 2.5 hours in a day, so sorry about that, but I'll make up for it. I'm going to go have my day off, have a couple of beers, making steaks tonight. Steaks, asparagus, potatoes. Gonna be a good night. And I will see you guys over in either my Discord or in the Astrox Discord. Bye, guys.